Hello everyone, TVUK here with episode 19 of Regrowth. So I've managed to fix up the main problem we've had here, and that was with these engines which were overloading and turning black, and I worked out a way of fixing them. It only required the change of gates, so I've swapped them round to a gold AND gate, and I simply added a red and a blue wire onto it. And if we look in here now, all I've done is set it so blue, it turns up when the engine is blue, and red is when there's power requested. And when you get the two signals, it turns on the redstone signal, which turns the engines on. And there's a good example of that now. So that one, although it doesn't show it there, is being deactivated for a minute until it cools down, and it should start up any second now, unless it's run out of fuel, which I think it has. Yes, we've got a fuel problem now. That's a good example there. Now that one has shut down, and that will turn on eventually, but it looks like we've got to go and get some more oil. There, that started up again. How's this doing? Don't think these guys got any steam at the moment. That's another problem we've got to solve, but we can't do anything there until we solve the resource problem. So let me just throw in some of that a minute. Let's get that going, shall we? Right, let's go over and check out how my robots are doing. Let me just grab that. So, let's have a look at the underneath first. So, the robots are up on top here. Now, I want to set them to redstone and redstone off. Working area map location. And same with this one here. While this golden pipe has got pipe empty and accept items, and the picker robot throws everything into these two guys here, and then everything gets turned up into chest. And as you can see, I've been testing a few things, and it seems to be working fine so far, but I'm gonna need more robots, I think. I've already gone and set up another two by here, and that's been emptying as well, so it's doing a good job so far. But what we want to do now is we want to sort out all this loot and get it all set up, so we're going to work out a way of doing that. Right, so we've got some resources to sort out and assemble and so on. So the best way we're going to do that is by making a load of these auto assemblers, and I'm probably going to need quite a few, I think. So let's see how they're made. So pistons with iron and cobblestone. That's really easy actually. So it all depends how much iron I've got, of course. So I'll be cooking up some by here. Let's just grab a few pieces here a second and turn them into that. So let's see how many pistons I've got left. Just the one. Great. And how many sticks have I got left? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make a load of these. So let's grab a few bits and pieces here and let's make them up. There they are. Right, let's see. How many is that going to give me? 6. So we're going to need more iron, but that's a good start anyway, and I'll probably finish the rest off camera anyway. So we've got my gold pipes now, and I probably need a redstone engine, I think. I've got a pulsar engine down here. So let's go and grab that. There we go, we've got ourselves a pulsar engine. And we're going to need, of course, something to store them in. So let me grab myself a jabber barrel next. So we're going to need few of these. So how are they made? We need chests and wood. Okay. Well, I think what I'll do here is I'll finish these jabber bows off camera, as I haven't got enough resources right now. So I'll just finish these off and I'll be right back. So first things first, let's get the ore up and running, because I think that's the most important thing we need. So we've got most of the ores in the next one over here, so let's get rid of a few of these bits here for now. I'll probably put these walls back later on. There we go, and let's get these running now. We want it to... Where's my gold pipes? There they are. Right, so if I put them along here somewhere, so I want it to do one at a time. Let me think here now. So if we do it along the top, maybe. Not absolutely sure I'm going to do it. Well, let's get the pipes in position first anyway. I think we'll go along the top actually. Let's do it with 5 of them for now. Okay, and if we... Let's do it along the top here. That looks okay, and what we want to do is have the... I'm not absolutely sure, we'll do it like that, yeah. So if we come along like that, let's get rid of that. Okay, and more pipes in there. So it's 4, 5, 6, because you've only got 6 assemblers right now. And if we grab these guys here now, I think they will connect to these guys, so we'll try it out. 64 stacks, and put them on the bottom as well. Let's see, is there an output on this? I'm not really sure, but I don't think they'll suck stuff out if they're... Oops. Let's grab them all back. If they don't require them, so there you go, right. That's a good start anyway. So let's have a look what ingredients are in here. So let's start off with copper. And let's put them in there. I want to lock these guys, so we'll just place all the ingredients. So we got the aluminium, the coal, iron, and the tin. So let's lock these guys as we're doing it. I'll put the coal on the end of there for now. Yeah, we're going to need lots more barrels and whatever. Iron's the most important. And do we pick up the gold? Or was that one over? I think that was one over. There's the gold, right? So we put the gold there as well. And I think there's one more, maybe. Obsidian or aluminium. Have I done that one? Yeah, I've done that one. So tin, coal, redstone, that's the one. Okay, so there we go. Now, all we're going to do now is grab 8 of each. So if I put these in here, it should go like that. So I'm going to need another 8 of these. Okay, and if we grab that, yeah, that's working fine, that's working great actually, but I'm not sure how I put them into there. There's got to be a way in there. Maybe they got to be on a different facing or something. But let's test that out. There's 28 in there. Yeah, that works, but how do we automate it? I think it might be redstone. Yes, it is. On a high signal, so we need some levers. So let's put some levers in here. Maybe we need pulsers or something, I don't know. Let's try it anyway. Ah, that works. That works great. So all we gotta do is just set them up. And I'm back. I think I worked it out. We didn't need the levers after all, because we could set it to always on. And I'm just making sure I've done it with all of these guys now. I think I did them all. Yeah, okay. So all we're going to do now is turn this on and process it, and we'll have all the access stuff put in another chest over the other side. So let's make sure I've got some space. Let's throw this down here for now. Just put it there. So I need another chest, and I haven't got one on me. God. But we can easily make one. Let's throw this down here. Looks like a good spot because we can always use some crafting area around here somewhere. And let's grab ourselves a chest. That'll do for now, and we'll just temporarily place this, say up the top here. No, we can't put it on top because of the... So we'll just temporarily put it there. Perfect. So let's grab that. There you go. And that'll be output chest till we work out a better method. Because we want to put some more of these better barrels and stuff around here. So let's see now. Will this work? We need a pulsar gate. So let's throw that. If I can get it in there somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we'll put that there, and what we want to do is have that as an energy pulsar, and if there's items in inventory, to pump out those items now, of course we need a different type of pipe, don't we? Did I bring one with me? Wooden transport pipe. An emerald one would be better really, but I didn't bring one with me, so we'll have to use that for now. So let's get rid of that a second. And put that there. Oops, wrong one. They're really fiddly, these things are, so let's try and squeeze it in. There you go. Right, so put it on an energy pulsar and see items in inventory. There you go, and it should start pumping them out there. Why are they going up there? I really don't know why they're going up there, to be honest. I think I need a iron pipe or something in that spot. Yeah, it's going to be awkward, but if we watch here now, we'll notice that it should be auto-craft and stuff for us, I hope. Unless it's going straight in there. No, that's the glowstone, that is. Let's have a look. So if we put the copper first. Let's make sure it's going through first. There it goes. And the copper is by here, so we've got 18 and 4 at the moment, so it should start processing. Let's get rid of that a sec and put it down there. Oh, it should pop out one any minute. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's got to have a certain backlog first. That can get annoying. But as you can see, at least it's working. And we've got a few more going through here. Yeah, that's working fine. And All this backlog is getting thrown over there as well, which is good. So we probably could get rid of that chest then and replace it over here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So I think we'll leave that run for a little while, and I'm going to make a load more of these, I think, and set up the number required for this certain field, as we're only doing 2 rows at a time. I can't really see it on this map here, but we've got 10 of them all together on this field. So what we'll do is we'll have 10 of these, so we've got enough room. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll do 10 over here and another 5 over there, because we're only doing 5, and everything should be working. And all we could do then is work out a way of outputting all this back up top. And there goes the diamond. I didn't realize there was diamond in there. Guess we'll have to add a few more chests in there. So I've been making a bit more progress on this sorting area now, and it's looking a hell of a lot nicer than it was before. So let's have a little look what's going on here. So basically the same as before, except this time I've got diamond pipes instead of those gold ones, because they weren't any good. And we've got all this going into here. Now these need to be exported into here, and there's a way I've done that, so let's get around the back. And what I've done is over here, because I haven't finished that bit, is basically I've got myself some transport pipes with gates on top, which are exporting all those items. And you can see the coal is still doing its stuff, because there's loads of coal in there. So all I gotta do is finish off this side, and we should be okay. So what I gotta do is get the iron ones down first. Yeah, so let's put these in first. And gotta get the right setting, otherwise it'll all go all over the place and make a mess. Let's get them right. That looks good to me. And let's get in them. And all we gotta do is put the gates on top. Where are those gates? That's that bit. I'm not sure if there's a way I can copy the settings from these gates, but it would be handy right now. So items in inventory, and we need the energy pulse. And the same here. Right, and they should start doing them, but I haven't got many ingredients in there, right? What's going on there then? That's not quite right, is it? Something's not right there. Items in inventory, energy pulse. I'll have to check on the front. I got a feeling I haven't. I've done something wrong there. I'll have to check that in a second. So let's finish off these ones. So items in inventory. And that one. And the final one. There you go, all done. Right, let's check on the front of here. Oh, got a bit stuck there for some reason. Let's have a look what's going on. Ah, sorry, I haven't put any ingredients in. So let's finish these guys off. And they should automatically start outputting items now as soon as I do this. Okay, why? Oh, that's why it's not working. I've got to actually make some more. Okay, That's weird. Why doesn't that want to work? Let's put that there. And it's not working. I know why. Forgot to change the settings. Okay. That should start doing its stuff now. Oh, perfect. And this one? I don't think we got many in there. So look, how many's in there? 7. So we'll have to let that build up for a while, and the reason why is because that's on a different farm level, isn't it? I think I was in 2 and we'll have a look at it in a minute. It's getting me all confused here. So everything should be working here now. Looks like it to me. You got almost 2 stacks of diamond already, would you believe? And all that glowstone. Oh, getting loads of stuff here. Excellent. So, what next stage, once I finished all this, because I've got to copy this area over here. I got to change the size around a little bit. And we got all sorts of stuff here. Now, if we look in here, we got some of these ores I don't really need to autocraft, so I'll send these straight to upstairs for storage somewhere. And well, there's the enders. Let's grab those a second because I want to use them for crafting down there. And of course we want to autocraft these essences up to strong and extreme when we get to that stage, so that's something we're going to do later anyway. So let me just finish off this now with these. I'm hoping they'll split in 2, so we'll have to work out how to split them into 2. But what I want to do is make some ender pearls and some end stones, and I don't think we're going to need end portal places, are we? What's that, wood planks? Don't know, you can make it from that. So let's see, what were those recipes again? So it was all surround and 4. Okay, let's do the surround in this one. And we'll do the end stone in here. Okay. So let's throw some of them in there. We'll throw the other ones in there. So that should start. Oh, we haven't got many of them. Oh, there we go. It's done it automatically, so I didn't really need to do anything. So let's set that up. Perfect. Let's grab one of these because I got a feeling it might open up a quest for me. Let's have a little luck here, shall we? No, it didn't do anything. Okay. No, it didn't do anything. Never mind, just put it back. Let's grab that. And everything looks like it's working, apart from those cinnabar. I have got some cinnabar somewhere. So let's just finish off that one. What do you got? 6, 7, 8. So let's do this. Okay. And if we plonk that in there, and I'll probably need to throw in a few just to get it started up. Don't look like I've got enough, does it? Let's have a look over here. I've been making a mess with everything over here. Just gotta find out where I put them. I haven't got any left, right? Oh, damn it. Never mind, we'll just leave it run. Because I got a feeling they're in a different patch of earth. So all we gotta do is just tidy up around the edges, and that's one room done, and repeat this process in another 2 rooms. And I might move some of these around just to get it in the right position, but for now that's working great. And of course I probably need to light all this up, and as you can see everything's working nicely. And I think I better turn the robots off upstairs, as I've got enough ores for now, and in a minute I'm going to take a look at the quest book to see how far we got. So I'm just going to sort out a few things around here and there, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, let's do one more quest for the end of the episode. So I want to advance further in fermentation, so we'll do this quest as it might open something by here. Not absolutely sure, and we got a still to make as well, have we? Okay, let's have a look at the recipe for that. So we need to make another sturdy engine. I've already got one made, so I want her to make another, and I think we'll have enough copper or bronze. We'll have to check now. Let me just quickly make this other one. It doesn't take too long now with all my new power source and everything. So let's grab that. Now you may notice I was making gears the long awkward way. I didn't realize that you could make them via stencils. So let me make myself a basic, let's have a look at that a second. So gears. All these gears now. If I make a gear cast from stone, I gotta make it from stone, right? Okay, let's make one. And let's throw it in a free spot here. Let's grab that. As I've been doing this the long way, so if I had thrown this over here in the first place, I would have saved myself some time. So what I got to do now is throw in the bronze. Let's see, I don't know how many I need, so I'll throw in one for now. I'm just curious to see how many it uses. Oh, actually it's the wrong one. Let's grab that back quick. No, I don't need to. Let's grab some... where is it? Aluminium brass. And hopefully it won't get mixed up with the other one. Let's throw that in there. Right, let's grab the last gear now that I've made the molten bronze. And that should be enough now. Yeah, perfect. And of course I've already gone ahead and made some ingots. Let's grab one more just in case. Go. Okay, let's make those two items now. We need... let's make the biogas engine first. We need redstone. I should be able to make this straight away. That's the biogas engine done. And next up we just need the fermenter, I think it was. Yeah, fermenter. And I need some glass, right? Okay, let's grab that. And there we go, done. So we should be able to update that quest now. What do we get? Fertilizer, lava. Okay, and we might as well finish off the still as well as we here. So that's just like that, is it? That's nice and easy. And 4 pieces of redstone gives me 1 still. And did that open up a quest? No, it didn't. God. Oh well. At least we're making some progress, so I think I better pop to the nether now after this episode, as I still haven't upgraded my tools, and we've got this high pressure boiler to think about. But I think there's a couple of other things we need to do before we go down that line. I need to sort out the auto sorting system, and get some kind of coal production system going, and maybe get the tank set up as well. So before we leave here, let's check if nope, still hasn't opened up, and nope, nothing new. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's episode. Anyway, at least I've got the robots sorted and all that was always sorting out. And when we come back next time, we'll see how far we've got with sorting out items to be put into these drawers.